just don't have a Geo main DPS. I don't have a Geo main DPS for like actual Abyss. And I say it is weird, right? Because I have our attacking ESO. So my whole thing was like I don't really have our attacking ESO. Like yeah, he needs his main weapon. And I told you like I just don't have that. Yeah, it's weird. What the hell? What is this? This is obviously a joke. Leave them in. Nah, there's no way. I think I accidentally clicked like the lower one. What the heck? No way. What is this? Universal Sublage? Wow. Nah, that's just crazy. Nah, that'd be so quick to leave. I was just like, whoa. I'm not trying to send my shit on that. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Because I don't want that. Not in my life. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I would have wished I would have did that. And then boom. But, life is what it is. Yo, no way. They probably changed it because, yo, it was such an issue with this domain with me, man. Yo, because they had the 3 Abyss mages in here and they really came and dogged your shit. I'm not gonna lie, they really came and fucked your ass up. Like, if you thought that you could just walk in and storm in on these, like, low-ass, bitch-ass Abyss mages because they come from the fucking beginning, that's not how Genshin Impact works. Genshin Impact will deadass spam you with the same exact build the entire fucking game and will just buff the shit out of it. Deadass, it will deadass just buff the shit out of it. It's the same thing. The Abyss mages are all annoying as hell. They sit behind the shield. It's an elemental shield, so all it means is you have to hit them with some specific ass shit. Which literally just means you have to hit them, that's it. Because like my whole thing is like they always end up taking damage, which is weird, right? Well, I don't know if they take damage against physical attacks. I don't know that. But I know something better. Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're all fucking stupid.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your face.
Yeah, honestly.
No, my sword.
Yeah, it's just like my secret. Like, I just think they're all stupid. Nincompoops. But like, ugh, such a low time. I think the first time I really came in here and dogged that shit. But like, second time around, I'm like doing stupidity right now. Not gonna lie to you. But like, yo, no, because I'm not gonna say I don't know what I'm doing, but like, I don't know what I'm doing enough. Don't know what I'm doing enough. That's my whole thing. I'm just like, would I start? Would you? Hell no. Fuck you. Oh man. You're right, because this is like now they know that they have a line that's obviously weird. Right? Because it was just like, yeah, they started this line off and they thought it was going to start off real strong. And it was just like, oh yeah, no, y'all don't know Dominic. It was just like, yeah, this one really is fun. Because yeah, that's why they been looking at me like that. I'm like, this bitch looks at me like she's fucking crazy. Yes, dead ass. She looks at me cuckoo as shit. Thank you. She's so fucking hype and jittery. Thank you. As much as she's fucking giggly. It's weird. She's bubbly. And it's a strange word that I don't have a phrase for yet. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know why I'm looking at these pieces. Because, like, there's, like, no, I know what I'm looking for, but, like, there's dead ass no reason for me to look at it. Or look for it. Because, like, yeah, I was about to say, like, there's nothing I don't have. It's just like, what do I have to look for? It's like, does that not make sense to you? It's just like, man, I'm here for fights. Here for fights. Yes. Here for fights. So, staying all day, staying all night. Like, I'd be looking at him, I'd be like, wait, what? And I was just like, huh? was sitting out there, I was just like, man, it's just funny, because he was just like, why? He was like, bringing a nigga like that out there is actually crazy. He said, why? Thank you, I said that. You see what that nigga looks like? Thank you, you literally look, thank you, I said that. I fucking said that. He is weird, but he honestly looks like how Josiah would have or should have looked if we went to high school together. For real, I said that. That was crazy. Okay, cool. So like, yeah, because I told you it's just like him, right? Just fucking like him. Like we're dead smack like Josiah. I showed him in person. Ah. Yes, we got very aware. But yeah, anyways, like, let me put my phone on charge. Because I was gonna say, this is actually the constant struggle that I have. It gets to the point where I'm like, I don't know what to do, but it's more so just that, like, I just don't really like the environment I'm in. Yeah, so I'll be like, oh, I'm about to lay down. Yeah, I'll smoke, but I'll be like, okay, wait, it's the order I need though. Yeah, because that's how I say it. So I just be like, I don't think you should really do that, to be honest. But like, it just be like, okay, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it literally just turns into, alright, whatever. Because like, Dominic will dead say like, yo, maybe like once a day is even max for me. That's why Dominic, he's always been saying, if you like, everyone smoke, maybe smoke once a month. Yeah, because he was like, just try it and see what your life turns out to be. Like, if you only sat down and smoked once a month. It was like weird. Dominic was just like, old time might be a little different. And that's when Dominic was just like, no, you know he does. Yeah, because he was just like, nah, like, it's just like, because yeah, Dominic's whole point was like, oddly and weirdly enough, like, it was just like him being high only actually like satisfied him. So it was just like, why would that even be a constant thing? Yeah, it was just like, it's so pointless to try to demonstrate in the game and in real life. Either way, I look like a fucking moron. Right? Like a Cameroonian. I know, I always miss that bitch. Are you ready to kiss her too? Right in her fucking face. That is like, ew. Because what? I don't. I could have told her that. I just told her in general. Like, if she's like, I could be bad, I'd be like, no. I told her, I was like, real right, wrong direction. Like, I'd look at her like, why? I'd have been like, it just would have been shit where I'd have looked like, why do you look like you pay attention? Yeah, like, like she does too much. Yeah, cause it'd be like, can you like go sleep? Or something. Yeah, because Amir was weird. No, I'm sorry, not Amir. Marie. I mean, yeah, my whole point was like, I didn't ever say I had a problem with Marie. Yeah, I told her Marie, she was just, no, I just told Marie I just didn't want her like, yeah, it was just like, I didn't really want her going to war for real, which to me was stupid. Yeah, because like, when I see her sitting at home singing games, I think it's weird but stupid. That's why I said it. I was just like, it was so strange how I felt about Marie. Because like, I was just like, Marie. Literally, I told you that. Literally, Dominic said he's never actually thought about it like that. He was like, yeah, because Marie sounds a whole lot like Amory. Like, I haven't ever. I literally haven't ever, not once, which is weird though. Which is actually kind of weird though. Because like, yeah, it was just like, I don't know, she was cool. I thought she was cool, I liked her. But like, yeah, and I was just like, and that one would have been weirder. Why? Because like, Yeah, I told you that. I said that we literally had the setup. We literally had the entire setup for welcome to Demon School. I fucking said that shit. Dead ass, we had the entire fucking setup. Or I guess niggas would have said we were missing. Because I would be like, no. Well, I'm weird, and I couldn't actually see myself without her. But it was like, wait, no, she was here. No, she wasn't. I don't know she wasn't. I don't really wouldn't come here. I said it. I specifically said it. He was like, he'd be a shit faced disbelief if he came here and knew I was here and then actually missed me, saw me, and dumped me. She was like, he wouldn't know what to do with himself. I wouldn't. I genuinely wouldn't. Because, like, no, seeing her, like, I would have been like, what the fuck am I staring at? Yo, because, like, I took those perspectives so fucking... I think I took them shit so hardcore, bro. You have no idea. I was trying to tell them, I was just like, it's not his fault, but it's more so like, yeah, I would say it's my fault as in as in someone else who isn't me, because fuck y'all if you think it's me and it's my fault when it's realistically always been you. And you're just like, okay, because like, look, in actuality, there's like a meme translation barrier, so like you guys wouldn't have actually posted what they were actually and would have genuinely technically would have been like on camera regardless. My whole issue is that like people don't actually like take heed to what embarrassment is. Yeah, some people don't need to be embarrassed. Yeah, some people like they're already been embarrassed, but like you'll go out of your way to like put it in their face. So like, yeah, I'm about to say, if someone actually sat back and was just like, okay, I'm okay with you knowing about my life, but just keep your thoughts about the parts of my life that I choose to keep private away from me. If that was just like someone's like main thing, it would just been like, what was the purpose if someone else going out of their way to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna give that to you. Like, cause sometimes people just are dickheads. Especially if you didn't do something that you said you were going to do or whatever. Sometimes people just like genuinely get too close for comfort. Bro. So it's just like, I don't know, I don't really like it. Like, cause like, I genuinely do like Hotel. Hotel was weird, but she just stayed skinny and small and tiny, and I was just like, ew. Like, cause like, yeah, it was just so like, yo, you have to see it. Sometimes they're so dead ass. Yeah, cause my whole thing was like, I told you, I saw some of these are like really weird. Yeah, cause I was just sitting here like, it's just more so like, I'd have to be me in order to see the worth and the rhyme and reason and all of it. Why? Because like, it starts to scare me. Because like, if I sat here, I'd have been like, she's like one of like Shariva's dolls that sits up on the lamp thing. Yeah, so I would have told you, it'd have been crazy, because, yeah, as Hu Tao, and the way Hu Tao actually is as a character and as a girl, yeah, in general, she would actually hate herself. Yeah, because, like, she actually looks like she genuinely wants to kill herself. Like, she's, like, the type that looks like she wants to open up. But, like, if she did, like, she's too embarrassed to do so. But it's just, like, you could tell she enjoys the company of everyone being here. So in reality, Hu Tao's probably just one of those like long-term characters that have just been so fucked up that they just know it's not their time to show out. Yeah, it's just like, they're just one of those, because like you couldn't be about to say, my whole thing is that like, even once you come out as a character, like you actually have to be judged by people. So like, if society isn't in a place where they can accept you for who you are, then like you're not gonna come out as you appear to them. Which is why I said it was kind of weird, but my whole thing was like, especially the way it is for me, I was like, I actually have to go out of my way and manually adjust that perspective. Cause like, yo, not everything is allowed. So like, yeah, it's just like, it gets to points where it's just like, yeah, like it's just gonna be here, but it's not gonna last for long. They're like, oh, these are all phases and fads and all of these other things. Cause sooner or later, like, I'm about to say, who's gonna be writing shit, who's gonna be doing this, who's gonna be doing that, like, it's just a whole lot of like shit will get shut down. And like that's not even me threatening it. That was just like what I know and see from like society. That's what I'm saying. I don't like to say the environment because the environment actually isn't necessarily responsible for this. The environment is only kicking out what you guys put into it. That's like the environment's entire job. That's what I'm saying. You can't call like the environment the puzzle master because it doesn't actually come out and get a chance to like genuinely play puzzle master. Which is why I say it's weird to just consider like the environment as the puzzle master. Which is why I think it was like just equally as weird to ever just at a portion of your life sit down and call like one particular thing or object God, or even just like not even like the object, but just like the concept of God and not actually meeting him. Like I think it's weird to have a conceptual version of God without knowing who God is. Like my whole thing was like I'd be content if I met God, like went through like, you know, his whole life, my whole life, and then was able to just like come back to earth and was given permission to remember all of it detail by detail, minute screwed by minute screwed. So I could then write it, you know, with no mishaps and no misbeliefs from my part. Like I see everything and I know definitively that what I saw is this right here. Then it's like, yeah, I would like to sit down and write this shit because like, yes, absolutely complete master puzzle piece. But like my whole next point would have just been like, for the fact that some people even do some of the things that they do. Oh my gosh, no. Whoa, these are buff. They're buff. You can't even kill those for real? Hold on. Where's Ganyu at? I'm about to pull my Ganyu out with a supreme signature build. Cause like you have to low-key melt vamp Ganyu, but like if I could just low-key just try to get one particular sniper, then maybe my luck can be saved. Cause I was just like, that goat is way too fucking beefy for me to like hit. Dang, I told you that shit is annoying. That shit actually kills me. Why? Cause it requires a fucking game. God damn it. I can't just walk up and hit that shit. Literally. He was like, it would be nice. It's not how life works. Kill yourself. Yeah, I was about to say, a dirty bitch that'll go gladly and fucking stick a goddamn thing out. Like, don't kill her. Yeah, I don't have that 5-star algebra. I have Skyward Harp. Yeah, you have to know my builds. A lot of shit I don't have. So like your guys' numbers would match up so much easier. That's why it's just like, oh, if you play the Genshin Impact, will be cool. Why? Because like I've been trying to literally X this lady out in my entire life. Why? Because like, I think I had a reason. I don't remember how. He's ready to do it. Yeah. I don't know, it was just certain things Precious wouldn't do. Yeah. I think she's so too big. Yeah, I mean, I picked Mugel up off her feet that day, which was like, to me, it was weird because she didn't weigh that much more than Precious. But I said it was like super weird. Because she was just like, it was literally the same shit, but it was just like, she was alive. That's literally all it was. Literally that's all it was, because my whole thing was that like it would have came true anyways. So I would have been like, I wouldn't even stress or press that shit in any capacity. Because it's like, first off, I just need a whole lot of everything regardless right now. You know, what issues that like, yeah, it's like the team that she's missing. Yeah, because I would have told you, I would have been like, fucking lazy bear goddamn minimum. Toma. But it doesn't, like, it works, but doesn't work like that. I would have been like, just stay your best bet. Because Dominic said he's looking for, he said it's like the fact that it's going to run away. Yeah, I said that it's literally going to run away. It's like shit like that. I'll always look and tell you guys it's not my fault no matter what. I told y'all, first off, I specifically said that, but you see how much damage it did, right? You said why? Because, why? Thank you. Why didn't nobody believe me when I said this shit. Why? Cause like, first off, Ganyu has horns. Why? Cause I was just like, oh, I didn't really like Precious real life. That was why. But Precious, that's because Precious was in Ganyu. No. Precious was the other main character. Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. Oh, you would have had to pick between me and because of like the way her build is set up, I would have told y'all that like the whole thing with picking between me and Precious would have just been like not to pick anyone, and you would have just woke up one day and just saw that I pulled up on her. But the fact that it came to this like this whole thing, it just shows me that like yeah, it's just like bitches just can't be trusted on their own, which isn't like, it shouldn't be totally true, but he's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I think it's his ult that actually does that, but why would you do that? I told you, this is why I said that. I hate playing this game because it's like I'm going against her, and it's just like, why? Like, why? What am I like? This is why I told y'all about like actually listening and paying attention and being considerate. He said, why? Because I could told you that I could blame it all on like my actual gear, my skills and stuff like that. But in all actuality, right now all I'm waiting for is thank you the opportunity to bring her back to life. This is why I said I think it's stupid. Yeah, because I was sitting here like, what?
Strike a pose.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Like, I shouldn't even be doing that. Because look, thank you. My full foot is like, first off, he's barely. Because the fact that they're dogging the team but not one-shotting Toma is actually weird, right? But look, it's not that weird though when you look at it, right? Because how much health do you actually realistically? That's why I said this game is stupid. This game is stupid. Why? Because it's like the worst version of Elsword. Like, yo, because it has like a pretty decent, engaging story. I said pretty decent and engaging. They thank you. It's just, it realistically is the Chinese version of Elsword, so it's so watered down. Why? Because like I think it's just such a lesson. Like, first of all, you just can't trust these hoes. You're not shit. No, real shit. I'm saying it. You just can't trust these hoes. Cause I'm not even trying to bullshit. Cause look at me. Why am I still on a cooldown and a timer? Yo, no, I never came for none of that shit. I specifically said it. That's why I told Justice that. I was just like, what is he doing? I was like, what's he doing? I was like, I kept trying to tell you guys, like, yeah, they're not even here, so they just be saying a lot of what I would be saying. Which is why I said what I said. I was just like, yeah, I was just like, it's just more sort of fact that if I do it, it's weird because like I'm like talking to myself. That's why I said this, because I was just like, what is this? I told you, first off, thank you, I always told you, why is Ganyu's health so low? But Ganyu's health is always typically low. Yeah, I was just like, look at the artifacts that you have on her. Because look, you maxed out the flower. And it's still low. Why? Because then you start maining your substats and it's just like, those are still too high. I would have told you, like, build her like you know you would want to. Which is stupid. Because that means, like, I have to make her do OD HP. I have to build her with HP, defense, and then pretty much tell her to sit the hell down. Because yeah, I'd have been like, her build's too good to be touched. I was like, it's one of those really weird soft builds that like once you actually play it, that's why I said it, Makima had that issue. Because once you start to unlock this shit, you start to learn that shit isn't as cool as this. That's why Dominic said it. He was just like, it was just the fact that you guys had the appearance that like shit like rough sex and all that stuff was like supreme, and Dominic was just like, it's not always true. Like, that's why Dominic said it. He's like, if I could do that to you, you'd probably realize and understand why I said, like, sex the other way is stupider than sex this way. Because, like, sex this way would make so much more sense. I was just like, because it's worse than that. But I was just like, it's only weird because, like, you have to see it to believe it. Yeah, because that's what she always shows me those. I just be like, I hate having to bounce back and forth. Because I just feel like some of them she just be like exited out of. Oh, that's because I just want to see if I could hit in the crit damage one last time. Because I don't know if you could get 3 or 4 of them, but my only other option is just like exit reach. But thank you, all of the pieces are good, but I was just like not forgotten you. Because my whole thing was I was just like, you have to make sure Zhongli is there, which is why I said it was stupid. Why? Because like, I was about to tell you, just like, look at her build. Thank you. I was just like, she like literally demands a healer, a shielder, and literally everything. Literally everything. And my whole thing was that she was weird because like her whole team setup, like she was really good with Xinyan, which was, you know, Shriva, or Xiangling, I'm sorry, which is Shriva. And I told you it was weird because like she has to be kept in a shotgun society. Thank you, that's why I said it. I was just like, thank you, my whole thing was that like they actually only work if I'm dog shit. They actually only work if I'm dog shit. Cause I said it was stupid. Because like I would have told you, I would have told myself that this entire thing was stupid. And like I couldn't have gone anywhere without a way to wake myself up. Yeah, cause it would have just been like insurance. Because like they're literally all geared to kill me. Literally they're all geared to kill me. Yeah, cause I was just like, it would have low-key just turned around and been really weird if I told you Jeremiah was geared to kill me the worst. Cause I would have looked at it like, it'd have been the worst thing for me. Just mentally, it'd have been the worst thing. I said it. It was weird though.
Access denied.
I cannot trust my love my life. Fudge, how I missed that sniper shot? Yeah, cause I mean, the thing is that, yeah, Ganyu can't be kept. Damn! This fucking close. Jesus Christ. I don't say Christ. She can't be kept this close at all. Like, God, you know.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
No, I'd have been like, they just auto-command the worst amount of shit possible. Like, awful rip. But then, like, how? And the fact that she runs a bow and arrow. But it's like the strongest bow and arrow in the game. It makes no sense. You shouldn't even be running the Archer class here. They make too many things that deflect it, but then they make all the most powerful and strongest weapons bow and arrows. Why are they all bow and arrows? But yet they're still so useless. But then they add elemental damage effects to them, and apparently they're good. They're still not. Because it doesn't solve like their initial issue. The fact that they're genuine bow and arrows. And physical damage does nothing here. Like, why? How do you even want a build that does physical damage? Yes! That's bad. But yeah, like, how do you want a build that does physical damage? That doesn't make sense. Like, physical damage builds don't succeed here. Eula is the only thing that isn't even an exception because she dances so elegantly, so her character is just like everything that she wants. But if she's a claimer user that does physical damage, and it's just like, why didn't nobody learn their lesson with Razor? Like, Razor was such a cool character, and they killed him off by making him physical DPS. Nobody wants to run Razor. Everybody likes the character, but no one cares to run Razor. Because he's physical DPS. Same thing with Ganyu, it's just like, you could just like low-key like soul snipe bosses and stuff, but it was just like, what was the worth? Like, the game was always boring. No one really truthfully sat down and actually sat back to say like, I enjoyed myself and my work. Because no one could remember shit. You just got to a place where everybody thought it was cool, like it was like this whole utopia shit. That's what Ganyu is. Her whole backstory is just bullshit. It's just such a good character stuck behind like shitty gear. Well, I'm sorry, it's just like a bad team. It's like a bad team rotation. It just like takes time. Like you like I thought you need a hard shielder, like John Wayne. It's just the fact that I have enough characters unlocked to talk this amount of shit. But like in actuality, I just genuinely like. First off, I forgot I stopped leveling up a long time ago. Like this game is too close and too far. Like I think it's weird how they have these set up. You have to be wild intelligent to even play this shit. I think it should be illegal to let kids play games like this. I think people actually have to die and live a couple centuries just to like, cause what is this? This is like mentally fucking people up. I don't know what is it in the world, but like, no, this genuinely makes me scared. Why do I have an international team? Cause who does this? First off, that one's funny. That one's just as equally as bad. Equally just as bad. I'm sorry, what? I'm disgusted. I would throw up. I'd literally throw up. Why am I looking for a bad deck? Like any of them are bad. Fucking hell, it's exploration team. Frina is literally damn near on every single team here. I can't do this. Not by myself. I'm gonna cry one day. You might as well take part in this GOT.
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
But yeah, no. A matter of fact, whatever. Okay. Smooth cut yourself. Hold on. Wait. Oh, and in official too. Something's actually wrong with official. Yeah, they have like broken screws that I just don't like to fix. So hold on, wait. God, this how you. Wait, this one's actually a leveled up version of that one. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Everybody gets their credit in their flowers. Hold on, wait. Got you first. Yeah, I said that one is broken. Has loose screws. Wait, hold on. No, I know, wait. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, knocked him off a cliff. Oh my god. Oh, he would have been Goro. Oh my gosh. Cause like, these would have been Goro. Wild, supportive, just in the back. I just don't have a C4. They require too much money. I spent thousands on this game. I'm not doing it all over again. Fucking Nimrod. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oddly enough, I want to throw. Oh, that's because I was going to put Goro on this. Okay, yeah, this is. Okay, I think if I was to run it like this, like my account was jailbroken, I got to go jailbreak my phone. But if I was to like low-key do it like this, I think it would make some more sense. Where is Rosario? Because see, this team doesn't have a healer on it, right? Fucked up. Wrong. Goro's technically a healer. And they also don't actually need to go in close. Because Rosario shouldn't be touching anybody. I said it, Rosario should be a nun. For her entire fucking career of just like life on Earth, this bitch needs to be a nun. Literally nothing more, nothing less. She would hate her life. I wouldn't care. I would watch it and laugh. This bitch needs to be a nun. She is a nun, but like, just stay that way because the community is weird. I swear, people would push her just because she's weird. But they don't need a healer. Like, well, technically Goro is a healer. Goro just being there heals, but yeah, because like he's a healer. But he just buffs everything. But he buffs all the things that nobody really cares about. Which is why it's stupid. Because why don't people care about defense? It's so weird as a stat in a game. Cause I was just like, these people don't make games so that games can be played nicely. People make these games so that it furthers the mind of the whatever mankind race this is, so that like people can understand what's going on in society. Cause I'm like, this shit doesn't make no sense, and I know y'all guys gotta be smarter than that. Because they make anime about why they fuck up the games the way they do. They literally have so many ways of communicating why shit is fucked up. I don't think like people understand it's just like made the way it's supposed to be. I guess people just have their times when they shine and times when they don't. Okay, yeah, that was my next thing. You should never need to heal in this game. This is like, it's like learning how to play Pokemon. It's turn-based. So if you just learn to always take your time and take your turn the way you're supposed to, you would never take damage. Ever. They technically have like auto scenes where you're like, I guess supposed to take damage, but that's just for the plot. It doesn't ever count. Shit like that never ever counts. If you have that in the game, like I always tell them, like please stop and understand your community, because they're like literally undermining the player base at that point. They're being dickheads about it.
Lights out.
It's so fucked up. I called her weak just for that. I literally called her weak for taking her time and doing the right thing. It's so such bullshit. But I hate when they play my life back to me. Let's see. Yeah, they actually don't need anything. And this weapon is better. Hold on. Wait, because she's not even main DPS, so you literally shouldn't build her for that anyways. Or well, I'm sorry, she's sub DPS. If you made her main DPS, like, because you have Bennett on the team, literally, I'm trying to tell people that, but no. It's because my Bennett is like overmaxed. So it's just like, to the community, if anybody else saw my account, they would say, oh, your account's trash, you need to start all over. I don't like listening to the bots and meanders out there. It's stupid. They played the game of life way too early and fucked up. Who told you to read the way, like, I don't know. I don't even know who taught you guys how to do this shit. Yeah, but like, cause this is, I was saying, this is how hard Rosaria hits when like I actually kind of like low-key get in streamer mode. Cause there's something wrong with her. What? Like, why? What is this? Why are you in my party? Like, what? What am I staring at right now? Thank you. I was just like not even like pre-done. Like, let's see, motherfuckers don't even. Oh my! Look at this. He runs a bow and arrow. Nah, no. This team is fucked up. This team shouldn't even be able to survive. I'm about to take it into the abyss. I'm a dickhead. I'll take it to the abyss. I can be fair. I can do that. But yeah, like, yeah, back to Fischl. Fischl has the main issue of the game. Fischl has the main issue of the game because she came out too early. Or no, I'm sorry. Well, it's always a joke because you can never actually. Actually, I needed that. But you can never actually be too early or too late. If you're early, you're on time. If you're late, you're on time. Just knowing that you're one of the two means that you have the relevancy of like, I'm sorry, you have, what is it called? You have the concept of time. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you ever need in life. There's a delay anyways. Imagine everyone always trying to be on time at the same time. You'd have to be like in the main lobby of life. And like, that's obviously just not here right now. So it obviously didn't have its time to come yet. So what the fuck is the real problem? Wait. I forgot what I was looking for. Stop. Yeah, it becomes a whole lot of suck my dick backwards. Wait, stop. I know. Wait. Fucking hell. Fuck, hold on, wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Fischl. Her character design. Oh, it's because like she has everything she needs for the long run. Like she could literally pop in and pop out anytime. Yeah, dead ass like a ghost. It's like annoying. It's just one of those characters where like I can see their builds and Beto too. Yeah, which is why I say it's stupid because like yeah, to call her Beto, it's just acknowledging that she's ugly. Deadass is just acknowledging that she's ugly because like these characters are too good to be. They were introducing this story early. That's why like no one's gonna love them until the story's late. No one's gonna love them until the story's late. Which is why it's like all like the trash characters. You know, all the characters that were good in the beginning don't get released until later on, and all the characters that were released in the beginning that everybody knew were going to be trash because it's the beginning only get good by the time the game gets late. So it wasn't until like everybody stopped giving a fuck about the game where everybody sat down and realized Fischl has a dual build. where she does physical DPS and elemental damage, and she has Oz too, which is why I said she's the most broken character in the game, and no one would listen to me. No one would listen to me. I say this shit all the time. I talk so much shit on it too. I literally will kick her down and make her bow down at my feet. I don't give a shit. I don't. I did in real life too, and it's like, where I need to fuck. Wait. What am I looking for? Fuck. Hold on. I'm sorry. But yeah, like this shit literally makes no sense to me. Cause like some of these characters, like they're trash, so they belong here. Cause if you played them, you would understand what you were doing in life more. Wait, fuck. Who's the last one? Rosaria. I thought I needed a healer. They're gonna die. I know this team's gonna die. She's not armor. She's Kachir. I said that. Ew. Because she's so organized. Like, God, this shit is too accurate. You would swear you're being watched. Where is it? Fuck. I hate when I have to relook for shit. Read and take your time. Learn to count on your goddamn fingers. There you go. You passed it. What the hell? That's because I thought you could make 2 teams. So that's my fault from the beginning. I literally thought you could make 2 teams. You can, just not this early in the game. Fucking hell. It's the smarter one. Technically the middle one was better, but it's whatever. But yeah, this is my issue with Ganyu. I'm sorry, not Ganyu. Ooh. No, Ganyu doesn't need a team. That was my whole thing. Ganyu doesn't actually need a team. She would never need a team. Never, ever in her goddamn life. Never. Thank you. Like, fuck. Kill yourself. Move. Ganyu would never, ever, ever in her life required or demand a team or a teammate. It was the weirdest thing. I'd have told her as a career, tell everybody to fuck off. No, because why? Who the hell would thank you? Who would support Ganyu? You're weird. She's literally a solo character. I've never seen this shit before in my life. It doesn't conceivably make sense to me. Oh, and I have the Favonial Lance on him. That's why. Okay. It allows them to spam their skills on cooldown. Because like once the fact that you can do it, it's just, why not? Yeah, right. What was I saying? No, because Fischl is the real problem with this team. Because I would have told them that they don't need Fischl, but Fischl's gonna end up on the team regardless. Because Fischl's like, I think she's worse than the rest of them, but she isn't. Sprinting costs less. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have listened to you the first time. It's just the fact that it was gray. I didn't want it to be like a repetitive thing, like, oh, it's gray, let me pick it up. That's not how that works. Yeah, because like, I don't know, I'm a little fucking weird and queasy, and I'm just not that dumb in reality. But it's hard for me to demonstrate what she can do here. But like, see, this is why I say bows and arrow are ass. Why? Because like shielded characters can actually just like block it, and there's nothing you could do about it. They have literal matches where like, okay, well, these shielded characters are ass, but they have literal matches where like they'll have shielded characters that genuinely won't take anything else other than like a specific form of elemental damage. So you always have to preload your team in regardless of whatever map or form of life that you play. It doesn't matter. You always have to preload your team. If you don't preload your team, you're actually fucked. That's why I've always said I could never just wake up somewhere. Ever. Could never do it. Like that whole Isekai, no. Please give me away. Like my first thing is I'm quitting everything. I'm quitting. I don't care what I have to do or who I have to do. Okay. Everything gotta go. Send the whole thing now. But yeah, like it's supposed to be like a chain thing, like since Fischl can run both, and technically she runs 3, which is weird. But the one of them only triggers after a reaction, and Constellation is required. But she literally just needs elements for reactions. Like she's the type of person that you have to have somebody around, so that like she can bounce off them, which is literally her elemental reaction in this game. Dead ass. It's literally, it's how I get somebody wet, and then she bounces off of it. It doesn't matter what it is or who it is. I swear to you, it literally doesn't matter. I've never seen motherfucker like this in my life. To come out me and do, like, I've never seen motherfucker like this in my goddamn life. But like, yeah, this is literally all she does. All she is. But like, her physical damage build is the scariest one of them all. That's why I said it, because it's so like, requiredly not required. Like, why would anybody want? Like, the thing about it is that like, if you was to for her to have it means that there's a desired environment for her. So like, to actually wake up a physical DPS official, where like, when I say physical DPS is a harder way to like play the game of life, because like, you actually have to pay attention to a person's character design. Like, she would shit on everybody, like automatic, off rips. But it's just literally because she knows the main character. Because like, without it, everybody's gonna think she's stupid, and no one. Cause like, why would you run a bow and arrow and then be good with physical DPS? It doesn't make sense. Cause like, no one can actually like justify it. Like, you can't sit back and say like, you know, job well done. Like, we actually like, we could get somewhere in life, because it's misunderstood. To like have somebody on your team that just actually obliterates everything behind your back without you noticing it gets so suspicious after a while. Because it's just like, yo, what are you doing? And that's when everybody starts asking questions, and then immediately that happens. Like, you shut everything down because nothing's gonna work anymore. Nothing's gonna work. Just because the fact that they ask, like, you just know they're never on. Why the fuck would you ask them? You don't even know. That's the whole point. Why would you? You just don't know. We'll figure it out. I hate this shit. Because sometimes I just feel like I don't know how to talk to people that are like that low, and that's why I feel like I get you and understand, but I don't like doing all of that. Or well, no, I don't mind it, to be honest, but I just get and I understand you. It takes a lot. Cause like, do you know about this? Like, who else would I even throw in this? Technically, it was just like, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, if I could do it like that, it makes more sense. I could just hear it and feel it. It's not that deep to me. It's deep enough, but like, yeah, I would say just the better one. Straight is the better one. But like, yeah, no. Everyone technically was supposed to be, but I specifically, like, okay, like this bitch, I literally don't touch her or upgrade her, because she's the worst character that I have in this game, you know? I don't understand it, so I refuse to touch her. Refuse to touch her. The worst character in this game. I've never seen somebody fuck my life up that goddamn bad before. Never have I ever. Never in a million years. Like, took my shit and ran with it. And then got back to me to ask for more. Like, no, leave. Because, like, she literally boosted the next worst person. The next worst person. I said that. Literally boosted. Literally. That then boosts the next worst person that I actually don't have, that I tried my hardest to get, but now like I refuse to low-key pick up.
No turning back. Flash.
Like some of these character yes, and this bitch just heals everything. Like, it's like she's not even here no more, but she's just on the other side justifying everything no matter what. Like, I can't want to fathom this. And this one on screen, like, she doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, she just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I've been trying to for a while. It's like gum on the bottom of my shoe. So it's just like, I just treat it that way. So like, I bought everything for her. Like, she's fully equipped. Fully equipped. I just don't level shit. Like, her weapon's level 1, and she's level 40 out of 40, but 90 is the max. I technically mentally for level 1. The only reason I actually went out of my way to level her up was because I kind of felt I could. But then when I realized that I didn't do the story of with the part of the map where everybody would know where she's at, where she's understood, so that she's unlockable, I just kind of left it dark. I feel like I'd probably have to die and come back to explain that, but I just left it alone. That'd have been the first thing I would have told her. Literally goes for the highest thing possible. Hell no. I just say expose yourself. Which is the wrong thing. Which is why I was like, you probably need chain reactions. Yeah, I would have told you that. Like, sometimes people make decisions way too quick. Way too quick. Big up. Fudge, I told you. Look at that. What is that? It literally hits no matter where. It told you that. Where was that? Where did it go?
Flash.
See, hold on. Okay. I was about to say. I got scared. Not gonna lie. Like, she do that shit all the time. Like, you have to be kidding me. You picked the right one anyways, by mistake. Because I did not realize it was going to be
Everlasting as the moon.
Did not realize it was going to be
Transfixed.
Yeah, one of those types of matches that take longer to fucking play anyways. I think that's why I'm so addicted to taking my time now.
Submit for judgment.
Because, like, I did not realize the amount of time you actually have to dedicate to this. This is insane.
Overruled.
Okay. But no, very big issue. Arlecchino doesn't know when to chill. Arlecchino's biggest issue is that, like, she's like, from before she even dropped, everybody knew she was gonna be good. And then when she dropped, she wasn't mid, but like, she was just like everything that you kind of wanted her to be and more. So it was pointless. It was just like, this doesn't even make sense. Like, I feel like trying to like look at and then read life after meeting her didn't make sense.
Storm the front.
Literally wouldn't have made sense to anybody. And then like,
From whence you came.
let's see.
Laid bare. Witness
Oh,
my
yeah,
rise.
it's the fact that she's so similar to other ones too that like are bad for your health. They're just so bad for your health. Like, I've never seen people that be so stingy before need you in your life. I've never seen that shit before. Cause like, yeah, I was about to say, she has to be on the field. Like, she's a main DPS. It doesn't matter how trash or anything she is. Look at her whole kit. She's literally the only character in this game that runs a scythe. Even though it's like she's technically under a pole arm, because I bought like her actual set, like it turns into a scythe. That's how important getting like the entire set to a character is. Like, it literally changes their entire appearance. Like, no one will ever know now. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. So I say like, I hate shit like this, because like, I can't even fucking afford to do everything I want to. Cannot afford to do everything I want to. I mean, I do hate recommendations, but it's just because like, I'll take it and then like, I'll get stopped at a point in time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that part. If I start a combo, finish the combo. I can't be with people who don't finish the combo. See, look at that fucking stutters. That's off the goddamn rip.
Baboon! No, my sword. Let me weave you a
What?
verse.
Super got issues. Yeah, cause like, I don't know what I'm staring at here. Like, what the hell is that? Like, she's like free to play. So like, everybody in the community can touch her, but no one gives a shit. I don't think it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it just gets to points where like, I feel like people just worry about the wrong things, and this is why the devs always like introduce more shitty ass characters. Cause like, you didn't understand your lesson the first time, obviously. That's why we're still here playing this shit. But like, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, oh my god, bro, why? Sucrose genuinely is, cause she's one of those characters introduced in the very beginning. But like, everybody knows that you can run her for every single form of endgame content, but nobody gives a shit about her. Nobody does. I was just like, so you all know that she's good. You all know she works. You all know she's busted. You all know she's OP, but nobody touches her. Alright, cool. So we're playing this game at 5 together. Alright, cool. It just helps make things real clear. Real clear. Because obviously we were all not on the same page with that one. I mean, yeah, it's because like, I don't know, it feels like a little bit of a switch. Yeah, she kind of looks like Marie on stage now. Like, I hate to see a bitch take her time. Fuck, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, fuck. I'm not.
Witness the power of God. Absorption test. Enhanced
But
animal
yeah,
module 75.
like
Animal test
I
6308.
don't know, like, and I don't play with Yao Yao. Like I literally know, yeah, I'm about to say, I literally know what Yao Yao is, but I just don't play with Yao Yao. Like
Absorption test.
I haven't made it that far in the story for me to care to play with Yao Yao. Like Yao Yao is like a good character, but I already have like a substitute for Yao Yao. Yeah. So it's just like if I can get to his substitute, then I don't give a shit about Shell.
Know my sword.
If not, then it's still just like I don't really give a shit about Shell. It's either one or the other. I'm not gonna put myself in like a conundrum or shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like I like conundrums, but not one of those. Not one of those. Those are like very very annoying to be around.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, and then this dude, what's his name, Ching Chu? He's just quiet and reads all the time. Like, that's literally it. That's all he does. Like, it's literally all he does. He's just quiet and reads. He supports everybody from the back, and he heals. But, like, since he's quiet and reads, he takes none of the credit, so I just blame him for mad shit. Like, it's just, I would deadass just be like, I won because I literally had this nigga on my team, and I had nothing else to do but win because I only had this nigga on my team. But honestly, if I had to pick like one specific character to have, like he's a pretty balanced version, especially in a game like this, because he does so much. He's like, what is it? He's a character that isn't the main character, but could clear the game if he was.
Motion to compel.
Like he could clear the game by himself if I gave him the time to.
Animal
If I
hypostasis
genuinely gave him
simulation.
his build, is
Absorption
literally
test.
built for it. Literally built for it. I've never like, not never, but like. Him and Farina, they're built for it. There are characters in this game that can do it all, but it's just like they just take too long for my liking for me to give a shit. Way too long for my liking. Like Goro. Goro's a perfect example. Goro could do it. Goro could do that shit any day of the week. Goro would be like faster but slower. Cause like Goro is just like, he's Geo, so like Geo is one of those. What is it? It's Geo and Animo. You know, I used to run an Animo, and like those are, which is just Rock and Wind, and they literally affect everything. Rock is just like better because like it has that whole shielding thing, and kind of like a bit of the healing aspect. So it's just better than Animo. I just like doing more damage, so I always pick Animo. Yeah, that's literally it. I would run Geo more often if I could. I tried it. I didn't care to do it, but I didn't care not to do it. So I was just sitting here and just like, yeah, whatever. It's just like sometimes it's a part of my flex, just picking the better worst version of something, and I'll just like still shit on everybody with it. Kind of just like my thought pattern. Yeah, I just feel queasy about telling everybody I'm better than us.
Vengeance
So
will
it's a
be
really
mine.
weird process. It's like, I don't know, who wants to hear that?
Rack and ruin.
No, I do, but still, it's like, who wants to hear that? It's just like really weird. Really, really
Evil
weird.
conquering.
Yeah, because this one is so like, it's so boring. Also, why? When they have shields, then like, it's not that bad. Because I can hit them as hard as possible and nothing will matter. Because they had a shield on. So it's just like, I low-key force people to put shields on. Because I'm like, yes. This right here is like, I'm in my element. Where I feel like I have everything and can't do shit all at the same time. Like, it's like my life's work has just come to like
Beg for
a
mercy.
dramatic climactic close.
Flood of frost.
And now I'm like satisfied with everything I'm doing. Hold on.